No, we should be.
I'm just looking
Just
now.
give it a second.
Still hosting Warhammer.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to.
I don't want the videos.
Says
There
that
we
we are
are.
streaming.
Got an advert going on.
Sorry, mine's not come up yet either, mate.
I should mute myself so I don't hear
Oh,
myself
no, there we
constantly.
are. We live.
Yeah, we are. Hello. How do you know if anyone's watching?
Is this live now? Awesome. Right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 7 o'clock Sith Takers Cup game, if anyone is listening. Your wonderful hosts are me,
Hello.
Sean.
Sorry about that.
As I say, your wonderful hosts are me, Sean, and Ben, and we're going to be commentating on the... Is this the first game of the evening?
It is the first game of the evening.
Yes, I believe we have one game tonight, and one
Two
game now,
games.
and another game at 9 o'clock, where I think you've got... Is it you and Will
Yep.
are commentating?
That's exactly right, mate.
Marvellous. So tonight we have
Who have we got
Joel
next?
versus...
The Marnin Druid. Hello.
Is it Andreas? Andreas? And
Andreas is playing.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's Joel versus Andreas.
Right, mate.
And it's First Order versus Scum and Villainy. So I'll just start by quickly going through the list. So on Joel's side, which is the First Order, we've got Kylo Ren with Advanced Optics, First Order Test Pilot with Advanced Optics, and another First Order Test Pilot with Advanced Optics. On Scum and Villainy side, we have Fenrir with Fearless, Guri with Outmaneuver and Advanced Sensors, and someone's name who I can't pronounce to save my life.
It's the evade one.
It's the Evade, so it's the Evade M3. Okay,
Yeah.
we just
When you
know
attack,
that.
no, it's after you defend or perform an attack. If you miss, you get an evade.
Alright, okay. And I just quickly count up the points, I think.
Andreas got the bid.
So, oh dear.
So I'm assuming he's going to move second, because that's what I'd do.
Guri's I5,
Yeah.
isn't she? Yeah, so... And
Video's
obviously...
just dropped.
No, it's fine on mine.
Oh, it must be my end. I'll just
Ah.
refresh.
And on camera, as always, we have the wonderful smooth handling of Colin Brown. So, how do you think this is going to go?
I've lost the screen, so I can't see what the lists are.
That's fine.
Have we got advanced sensors on Guri? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Or is
sorry. Fenrir, Guri, Advanced Sensors, and
Yeah, so
Outmaneuver.
I imagine to catch Guri is going to be very hard.
And Fen's moving at 6.
Yeah. I think
I think I know how this is going to go.
ideally you pounce on Guri when she's stressed, don't you? Because
Yes.
of the advanced sensors. But
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough
Yeah.
because you need to concentrate on trying to bump Fenrir or go after Guru under stress, so so Andreas can kind of bait with those.
I
With
mean,
those
you
scenarios.
played against a very similar list, didn't you, with Darren? But he
I
had
did
Vonreg.
play against them, so yes, I feel that. Yes, and I was reasonably happy with that game. Andreas just outbids and outmaneuvers Joel's, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think it's Andreas's game to lose. I think if we look at pure lists, I think Andreas has the advantage. But obviously, we don't know what type of players they are, and obviously there might be a misjudgment onto rocks and to see if Joel can capitalise on it. So
Yeah, I mean, if he manages to catch Guri where there's nowhere for him for her to go without being shot, I think that's what you have to do. It's hard to catch Guri.
it is hard, and you can't miss up the opportunities. Like I say, if you've got a good chance to bump, well, it's generally quite hard to bump. Fen, is it? Do you just score some points and go on the full defensive if you're Joel?
I'd go for Fen. I think Fen's easier to catch than Guri.
Yeah, I
Fen
agree.
can be quite predictable.
And if you think about what Guri's got outmaneuver though, which is a real helping hand to try and claw some points back.
Depends how he sets up, I guess. If he's got Fen on one side, Guri on the other, I know which side I'm going to.
Yeah. The thing is as well though, if you take Fen.
Yeah, he has done as well.
So if you take Fen.
Fen's bait though there.
Well, yeah.
I'd still 5 straight the silencers though.
Yeah.
5 straight focus boost just on the off chance that they don't. If he doesn't run away.
So I mean, if you take Fen, Andreas has to kill 1.5 silencers to get the points back in his favour. So maybe that's something.
I imagine Andreas is probably gonna send Gurry to hunt Kylo.
Oh yes, yeah.
If he outmaneuvers Kylo, well, he's got all the mods in the world. Don't help you, do they?
No, it's still 2 dice though. So I mean,
but if Gurry's doing a thing, she tends to land range 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Range 1, free focus. Yeah, I just those silencers looking nice. Yeah, I
like the silencers are tanks, though, aren't they? As well, they're really good.
I
wish it was the Chad silencer. I love the Chad silencer.
Which one's that one?
The big fatty boy that first come out from first edition.
What? You'll have to educate me why that's called a Chad silencer.
Because it's a big fatty Chad.
Is that local Stockport talk?
No, it's just what it's called.
Is it just the English language? Which obviously I'm devoid of. Okay, so it looks
I love the old silencer.
I do. I'm about to.
I like using the old silencer and then using one of my new ones as a target lock token.
So rather than using the Armada one token,
I've got first order.
So do we think? I was going to say, have we got anyone watching? Obviously, if anyone is watching wants to put any questions in the comments, we're obviously more than happy to answer them really badly. And hopefully,
I know I've been into it. For some reason, I can't watch the stream and have the chat up at the same time.
Well, I'm assuming I have. I've seen 2 messages pop up, so I assume it's happening. Ooh, about to start.
No, I mean, I can't put it on full screen and watch it. I don't know why. It's fine. I'll figure it out another time.
So they've started the clock. So obviously we're going first maneuvers. So there's just 4 bounce runs. Yep, obviously going to go in and cover. So the dodging M3, 1 bank to the left, barrel rolled in, probably ready to swoop down to support Fen.
Yeah, the M3s are pretty fast when they want to be.
Yeah, because it's 3 bank. I believe. Oh, he's 2 forward. 2 forward to silencer, so he's being a bit cagey, which will give the M3 time to position. So the M3's got a nice option of either going down his forward edge of the asteroid or going the other way. Depends on what Kylo does.
I'm sure that M3 did really well in something, but I can't remember what it was. It might have been one of the American system opens. I might be wrong though. I'm sure he had like 3 fangs and that.
That'd be interesting. So Kylo 2 hards right. Going to go into formation in with these other silencers. So it looks like he is going for Fen.
I think he'll send Kylo up through the rocks.
Obviously Fen is bait and he's backing off. He was obviously afraid of the hard one. He was obviously afraid of the 5 straight.
What initiative is the M3, do you know?
It moved first out of everybody, so I assume it's 3.
I mean, that might be worth
just
sending those 2 silence off and just try and take it out.
Just use Kylo's bait and just run full of money.
Yeah. I think you need to make it so he has to engage. Maybe get that at half points. Damn, those models look good.
I'm such a big fan of ETS.
I know all the mods, people who do everything on it are so good.
Yeah. I mean, I know when we first started there was a big Vassal push. I think you were one of the main drivers of not wanting Vassal due to its 95,000 screens and was just sold.
It's just a pain on my laptop.
Yeah, I must admit. So,
have you seen the animated chips?
No, I've not seen
There's
any.
a mod. I can't remember who's done it, but one of the people who are really making things on it. There's an animated Gurry, Fang, Bobber, and a couple of others. They look really good.
So there was an interesting post on the X-Wing UK group saying, "Are people missing the social element?" And I'm just like, I've never played more X-Wing in my life, and I'm just wondering, when everything returns back to, technically normal, I'm probably not going to be down to the club as much because I'll still be playing on this.
I'll be at the club on Tuesdays. I miss real humans.
Do you? I just like computer bots. No, I think I'll still be down, but I think I'll be playing TTS a lot more.
Yeah, I think I'll still keep playing. I do miss the big tournaments, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm gutted
Especially
about the expo being cancelled. Therefore,
Yeah.
I assume that Nationals or whatever it's called these days has been cancelled
I think
because
it's a Prime Championship.
Yeah, because that was going to be my big tournament for the year since I missed the System Open. And
I know, I was looking forward to all the regionals as well. They were just about to start kicking off.
And I've been practicing with my venue list quite a lot as well. So I'm like, oh well. So again, it's still been a bit cagey. Just another 2 forward from the silencers. The M3 backing out. And apparently you can't throw your dice through the room either. That is true, Dan
Slobodian begs to differ.
There is something about a nice big game and hall and seeing the dice go.
I do enjoy when you ship dice, when you blank out and you launch off the side of the table.
Or what I don't miss is fat handing all my ships across the board. I really miss that. So Gary's got a good lane coming in. I think if Kylo, he takes him front on. No, he's backing out. He's barrel rolled out. He's really good.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that. So
the question is...
But there's nothing to stop Guri barrel rolling back in the same way she come out if she needs to.
If she just banks in a 5 straight advanced sensors, barrel roll 5 straight forward, you're right in the middle of it again. Yeah.
So it gives you that option.
It's just horrible. No, he's just undone his maneuver.
That was a mistake. There we go. Is he going to boost? I wouldn't.
No, stay cagey,
I'd keep myself on stress as well. You've got a lot of lanes open there if you need to.
Bait the 5 forward. Ooh.
Yeah. You don't have to be stressed. You still got a lot of options.
Yeah.
Again, Bree's got a good dial as well. So.
It's got a great dial. I used one as I used just one of the I1 ones as a blocker. I was just having hilarious amounts of fun with him. Because no one attacked him at all. He was coming in a range 1 with a focus, right at the end of the turn. Just setting ships that had no mods left.
I took them to the System Open, didn't I? The brilliant little ships.
What, you took your...
It's not mine, it was Sutcliffe's list. It was 2 Ion, 2 Tractor ones, and then just 2 generic Fangs. So he dropped out.
Oh, no,
right, no,
yeah, we're back.
Are you back, mate?
Yep, I am.
Cool. In fact, Actor from, I think it's from New Zealand or Australia, I can't remember which. He just took it at the Gold Squadron and did really well with it.
Yeah, there was a top 4 you got, Actor?
I think it was top
4. I think he just got beat by the 3 A-Wings and 2 pods. It's the only game I caught of the whole thing.
I didn't catch any of it.
It looks like they're going to try and do one in the UK. Going to.
I can't do a full tournament.
No, I don't think I could manage once while sitting on a computer for 12 hours.
Do you think they're going to engage his turn? Do you think Then's coming in, or do you think he's turning away?
But if he turns away, he leaves the M3 in a prone position.
The M3's got hard ones, though. You can always just do a little hard one out of the way. Then can just do like a 2 bank.
I feel the silencers can't get an engage without the scum coming to them. I just don't think, because he can't 3 bank, he's got a 3 hard, or he's got to go straight and boost around that bomb asteroid. He needs to decide if he's going to
So,
turn the 2 silencers in, or if he's going to 5 straight down to the bottom of to Andreas' side.
I think I'd turn the one closest to the rock, I'd 3 bank him in, and I'd send the other one 5 straight up, split them up a bit, just to sort of close off areas.
Try and give you some more options.
Yeah.
The thing is, it looks like he's trying to bait Kylo to bank in first, leaving the other silencers really kind of out of it, so he doesn't. Oh no, he's went for the hard 3 in, so he wants to protect Kylo, which is good. That's my child.
So I'm surprised mine's not been in yet. She usually always has to come in and talk to the stream.
She's just been a nightmare today. Bless my wife.
She's free bank and focus.
I think you might 3 hard with that other silencer. Or you could, like say 3 bank boost in and go around the central gas cloud.
It doesn't look like it because he's just barrel rolled it.
Oh no, he's not. Well, maybe he's going to do the 3 hard then.
Yeah,
and
Colin,
boost in.
Colin could do it. It's a good shout.
You need to colour the 2 silencers red and yellow in TTS. They are coloured in TTS.
No, he means on the overlay, I think.
Oh, I get you. No, sorry, in TTO. Yep, fair point. My child is banging against the wall.
Cool. Just messaged the column to try and get him to change it. Oh, he's done it.
Look at that. He's a wizard. He's an absolute wizard, that column. Our local TO of rules legend. I don't like that barrel roll he's done with the yellow silencer. I would have rather use focus boost and just got them lined up.
The blues are pretty good though, aren't they? If I remember rightly. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a crazy move. Oh?
Did that not
I
go
don't
over
even
it?
know what happened there.
What the hell?
It's alright. You think he moved twice.
Yeah. Phew.
I know. Not sure what happened.
We'll just pause and breath.
I think he just moved the same move like 2-3 times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't actually know you could do that.
What? Yeah, you can just press move like 9 times.
Yeah, but so then bumped. I take it. No, that it matters. Then again, that front silencer could have a range 3.
Yeah, I think yes.
Possibly.
What's he doing today?
I think it's Kylo, because Kylo's probably got nothing.
Kylo had nothing, but I wonder if Gooby has a range 3. Can't quite see from that angle.
Yeah, it's looking a bit closer actually. It'll spawn an arc in a minute. What to do here?
Nope.
No shots.
That's what I mean.
Huh?
You've never faced Scary. It's a good thing. Gooby's
Lucky man.
Gurry with advanced sensors.
It depends if you're good with Gurry though.
Yeah.
Like I played people who've made mistakes, and it's been quite easy.
But if you know what you're doing, it's horrible.
Yeah.
So,
I played against Phil GC and he just danced all around me with Gurry.
So what do we think we do with Kylo? I think you turn in. I think you 3 hard into.
What, to Gurry?
Yeah.
If you turn into Gurry's going to disengage.
Correct, but you can. Hopefully, you're baiting in Fen in the M3, and that's when you bring the other 2 silencers in. Because I think you can. I'd be
tempted to try and jump on Fen.
No,
because
then Gurry's just going to come in and outflank you. If you can scare off Gurry with Kylo, 2 bank right with the red one, and a boost for like focus boost.
I think the blues are
Because if you think about it,
they've
Fen
got
can't
2 banks, and they're not 3 banks anymore. 3 banks was 1.0.
Fen can't too hard left.
He's not stressed anyway.
No, so he's got either 3 hard it, which I think he will, or he's
I
got
think the 3 hard dread, isn't it?
What for the Fang?
Yeah,
Don't think so.
I might be wrong.
You know what? Again, Yasby would be a good thing.
I'm just looking at it now. Are you looking?
Yeah.
You do.
No doubt someone in chat will say. Probably like better players in chat. No doubt significantly better than me. No, it's white. The only reds on the Fang are the turnarounds.
Is the hard one white?
Yes, hard one's white.
Should know. I was flying over ages. I just can't remember.
You literally just said you took 2 to the system open.
Yeah,
Although, yeah, I know you didn't do very well, which is probably why.
We don't talk about it.
I had high hopes for you at the system open.
So did I.
You just disappoint.
I'm surprised he's turned in there, but
So he's blocking Fen.
I guess
This is my issue. He's now blocked Fen.
though that ship's your fodder, isn't it? Like you'd rather lose that ship than anything else.
Yeah. Yes.
You've got to remember he can be quite tanky if he keeps.
He's gas
As long
cloud.
as things are missing.
Is that a gas cloud? Is a gas cloud it? Oh, he's
No,
not.
it's not.
He's got clear
snapshot.
He's got snapshot. He's got snapshot. I totally
He's
missed
got
that.
initiative.
Joel.
So Joel could have actually tried to barrel roll out of that, couldn't he? Oh no, it's not. I'm thinking of
Just
something
one.
else. So see here.
1 crit. So first engage, snapshot fire. 3 dice. You should be fine with 3 dice, surely. Then again, maybe not. Heroic. Teleplay resistance at the minute. So first chip damage.
Was it me who was gone? Not sure.
No, I'm still here.
Was I gone?
You weren't saying much, but I was just assuming you've been quiet.
No, I've just been chatting away. I must have just gone.
So snapshot. First chip damage.
Saying about the snapshot for getting the evade.
Oh, so if you miss with the snapshot, you get the evade.
Yeah,
oh,
so it makes snapshot a lot better.
Yeah, so that's why you take snapshot. Right, okay, so that's the trick.
Yeah.
That's good, list. Okay. Check your stress.
What's that you say?
I say you. I think you just lose the
Cup game.
stress.
Yeah, it is a cup game.
This is round 2 of the cup. This is round 2 of the Sith
Both
taking
the
cup.
games tonight are from the cup game.
I've got my game at 9 o'clock as well, in theory. I'm not.
I need to play mine yet. I'm lucky. Mine's against Mike, so I know him, so it's a bit easier.
Mine's 5 scum ship, so it's Torkel, and a bunch of initiative 2s, which I'm not looking forward to. It's a good hard counter for Venny, unfortunately.
Good. Hate Venny.
Right, so Kylo's taking the bait.
Where's Billy gone, is what I'm thinking.
I think that was a mistake. I think you should.
I imagine he probably is dialed in like a 2 or something like that. Then you've got all the options in the world.
Yeah. I think that's a mistake. I think he should have went off the face. Uri.
I don't know.
Scurry got boost? Scurry hasn't got boost.
Yeah, it's got boost. See, I've not played Star Vipers much, so I'm not very good at eyeballing the barrel roll. I think he boosted there.
No, I think that's the maneuver. He'll then barrel roll to the right. What?
That's destined. He cloaked.
I was going to say a cloak. I was like, yeah, a cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's the
Outmaneuver.
barrel. You still not got right. I don't think it. Just range 1.
He's outmaneuvered him. That's what matters.
Yeah. Fennel boost.
Focus boost. That's what I'd do. I'm quite aggressive.
I don't think you'll get arc actually. If you, oh no, you might.
I don't know that with
I'd be contemplating the arc actually. You might not get the arc,
So I'm looking at. I don't think you'll actually get a shot.
but you get the sweet spot of range 2.
Yeah.
The dream.
Maybe barrel roll back. Focus.
Yeah, try and sit range 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, which his linked actions are just boost, aren't they?
No, he's got barrel roll focus. Type of boost focus, barrel roll focus. Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah, because probably getting about. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, let's get that range 3. So you've got what you want. You've got your engage on Kylo with outmove, and you've put Fen in safety. You're trading away possibly an M3. Okay.
The M3 won't die yet, I don't think. It's got 3 green as well. Is that it?
Well, no, it's
Just
out.
out. Just out. Still outmaneuver Gurry.
Yeah.
Now that Gurry's behind Kylo.
He's not going away. You've got to bring the other 2 silencers to cover Kylo's back.
Yeah.
Got 14 people watching.
You said that and one dropped. They don't like you.
Literally, yes. Someone heard. So he's going for Fen. Advanced optics, force.
Yeah. I don't know, because you're getting that shot. You're getting some shots back.
Yeah, but it's.
I think it's spent the force.
Okay, saving his focus.
Kylo's your endgame ship, so I can see why. 1, 2. He can spend his focus and he's fine.
Yep, he's fine. See, if you had the 3,
See, if that was
some
CFL, he'd have taken that damage. Because everyone knows that's when he takes it at range 3.
But it's not through debris. It's got to be 3. I played
It's got to be range 2, hasn't it?
I played our league game against Callum when I got Benny range 1 front and side arc against
2
Santia.
Should be rolling 1 less.
No, wrong column.
It's up to them to sort. Is outmaneuver an optional thing?
Which chat's column?
There's a group chat thing.
He's in this one, so he should have heard us.
They should hear us.
Just waiting for the chat. So I'm going to assume this is unmute now. I think we've made a decision as a stream that we're not going to interfere with the game. If it's a missed opportunity, it's missed. I think that's right, Ben, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's probably the best. Cause I don't want it to be like.
It's meant to be.
I don't want people to be put off, sort of thing, for being on the stream either.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm just checking it. It actually isn't an optional.
I don't think it was. We're all going in against the M3. I think the M3 is just taking 2. Definitely taking 1.
Looks like it's taking a shield.
Yeah, he's taking shields. He's taking 2 from the range.
Oh, he's taking 2. I'm surprised. Must have blanked out.
You did. Another shot against the same one. Range 2. Yeah, eyeball, hit, crit. Ouch. That's painful.
The green, yeah.
Takes crit. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it for it.
Unless you, I don't know, did he send? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. What have we got? Panic pilot.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna. Well, I don't know what he'll do actually, because you don't want to be range one of the silencers, do you?
No.
I suppose you could try and block Kylo. Range 2. They're only 2 dice. Oh no, they've got auto blaster.
Is that 3?
That's not, you know, 2 hits anyway.
2 hits to do.
Two evades.
No, you're fine.
Cool.
So what do you do with Kylo?
Yeah.
So
What's
not
his
bad.
K turns?
So not bad exchange. 1 shield for shield and 2 hits on the M3. Kylo. What's I saying? 4K or 3 talons.
4K. Maybe the 4K because if Fenn's turning it blocks him. Or not necessarily blocks him, but he can't. I don't think he can turn in and get Kylo with Fen.
So Fenn's going to do 2 hard left because he's stressed. And I think Fenn's going to do 2 hard left. I think the 4K's. I think the 4K is the right option because I think you can block Fen. I assume Fenn's got the 1 banks. You might see it with the 1 banks.
And then it depends what Gurry does. I'd imagine
Ooh.
Gurry will not play if he doesn't want to.
There is no 1 banks on the Fang.
On the Fang?
There's no, it's only 1 hard. So I think you just do the 4K straight up. You know. So I think you got a chance of blocking.
Like I say, if you do the 4K as well, there's a chance that you can throw some dice into the M3A.
I think you're 3 forwards with both of those silencers, and you're 4K with Kylo. Or maybe 2 forward with the silencers. Because the Guri can't straight. I think it's going to just chip that cloud.
She's going to advance sensors though, can't she?
Yeah, but your barrel rolls are screwed. You have to do a boost.
You fit one of the bendy barrel rolls in a bit there.
Oh, Dave Wynn's just lost his cup game.
It's ironic considering his name.
Yes.
I love saying that to him.
What? His name sucks. He's called Dave Wynn and he loses constantly.
Maybe you should change it to Dave Loses.
I love being Dave. It's one of my favourite pastimes.
Last time he played me, absolutely bounced me around the mat.
Right, okay, so what do we think we do with Scum? So, Guri, you can go straight, but you're going to go through the cloud. The M3's double stress, so you just maybe disengage and try and be a decision point of shooting. Fen, you're stressed, actually.
I think Guri can do one of the bendy barrel rolls and completely miss everything.
I don't think you can't barrel roll to the right. You've got to barrel roll to the left. I suppose you could barrel roll forwards.
I think you could go either way. I think the one to the right fits.
What if you go forward, so towards Andreas' side of the board?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think towards the debris won't fit. But the
No,
other
no,
way
no.
around.
But the
Yeah,
other way. And you can also go the other way back. If you do like a
Yes.
bendy roll back and then maybe a 2 or 3 bank in.
I'm not so keen on that.
I didn't say it was a good move. I just said you could.
No. You could do quite a lot. You could just go forward and fly through the cloud as well.
I mean, you can just go through the cloud because if you land range 1, you're still going to get that focus.
Correct, yes. You're absolutely right.
I mean, I think Guri will try not to be shot at though. She doesn't like being shot.
I agree. Just get out of dodge.
Disengaging, I think.
Yeah, get out of dodge.
Oh, we just clicked the cloud.
I don't know what does that? Oh, sorry. Just realised I've burped with my mic on. Sorry about that.
So we've got the silencers coming in now.
I think you're 4K. I still think 4K. Kylo.
Oh,
Going for Guru.
I think he's clipping the back there. You just focus, don't you?
Yeah, you just focus. You got a free shot on something.
I guess it depends what your other one's doing though, doesn't it?
I like the 3 straight. I really like 3 straight.
You target. That's focusing.
No, because you want to save it if like just you target Guri or just you target Fen appears.
Yeah. I think we've got a 3 straight here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 2.
It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what my wife keeps saying. So, anyway. Terrible dad joke.
I hope you don't make jokes like that to your daughter.
Yeah, she's starting to understand stuff now.
I can't say anything in front of mine.
Can you now?
Oh no, you've got to be well careful now.
Alright, come on, Kylo. There's the 4K.
Yeah, I think
Told
he
you.
does bump as well.
This justifies me as a good player, by the way. That's it. So he's gone. Yeah.
Because Guri has to try and disengage now.
Yes.
I'm really interested to see what this Guri does. You can't predict what Guri does though. It's like she just does whatever she feels like. It's fine.
It's got a one barrel roll to the left backwards. So as we look at the screen now, you'll choose violence, yeah?
No, I'd go to
say yeah. Oh no,
Oh.
no.
No, but you can go forward, back, front still, can't you?
Yeah. I can rewind. So undistant.
It looks like he's choosing violence.
Do we know where Joel and Andreas are from?
I think Joel was from London.
There's the bump.
I don't think Andreas is from England, if I remember right. I can't remember where he was from though.
Well, he said in the chat he was at UTC +1, so. And I'm guessing from the name Spain, Portugal. Just assuming.
Fred might tell us in the chat. Austria.
Jesus Christ. That's what I get, There's a really good family friend called Julio that my mum knows. Like, friend of my dad's never been to Spain in his life. He's a born and bred from the northeast, broad Geordie accent, but he's called Julio. His parents just like the name.
Why not?
Right, so where do you put the shots?
I think Guri's got outmaneuver again as well.
I think he does. So do you split fire? Do you dump one on the M3 from Kylo? Do you dump red into Guri? Because he's not got Fen. Or
I'd try and kill the M3 with Kylo.
Well, it's the only shot, so it just makes sense.
And then decide. Because you don't have to decide yet.
No.
Because the M3's got no tokens, and Kylo's got force.
Yeah, and you only need to spend one force, because Guri's totally on the modded range too, so spend it.
I'd spend one.
I'll spend one.
Force. Try and wipe that out.
Yeah, I would spend one. Yeah,
it's
it's
better.
bad one. He needs 2 paint. Which he got.
Over there. Oh, and now he gets an evade as well.
He's, so you just 4 dice him.
Yeah, hope for
So,
the best.
Guri.
See if he remembers that maneuver this time. Doesn't look like it.
Yep,
Oh,
he
he
did.
remembered this time. There we go. Oh, and he flipped that script for good luck.
But
Unlucky.
unlucky.
Nothing.
Hey.
That was Kylo's stress he's just thrown away.
Yeah. Thing is, though, Kylo's now got Fen right on the arse.
Is he going to shoot?
I don't think you should shoot Guri.
He's got 3 green. No, he's
got
going
his
for the
4.
range one.
He's
I
got
don't blame him. Wipe that ship out while it's there.
Yeah, it's one less going to concern about, and it's 40 points. So
That one. He's going to spend.
you'll spend it. So whatever.
I'd spend it and change the blank with optics just because I want my upgrade to be used. Oh, he's done it, evade.
He's done it, right? Oh,
That's the same once that ship starts being shot at. It's quite a tanky little thing.
that's super annoying. Yeah, you've lost your focus. That's super.
Ben's not in a happy spot, is he there?
Well, he's going to be a happy spot behind Kylo.
Yeah, but he's got 3 dice coming at him now.
Range 3, he's got 4.
He's unmodded.
Yeah. Problem with the silencers, you just don't have mods. You know, you've only got well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That was lucky. That was lucky.
What's he got? Oh, 3.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. He's got to spend.
Takes 2. Takes 1.
You're a bit ahead of me.
You should refresh the stream, Ben, if you're a bit behind.
I am, though. I'm just shutting down into.
Did Fen not get a shot? Did Fen not? Oh, Fen doesn't have it.
Yeah, Ben's not got an arc on anyone, I bet.
He has. He's got an arc on red. I think he's got an arc on red. Oh, no, maybe not. No, he's not. Just ignore me.
I can't. You're supposed to be commentating. Aren't you?
So that is. So that could have gone a lot worse for Scum, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
That could have got a lot worse than it did, and I think he's in quite a good position. I think Andreas is in a better position now because Kylo, in essence, is on the run, and the 2 silencers are coming in. No, actually. So what do you do with Kylo? I'm freezing. I'm back
Hard
again.
to him towards Guria, maybe.
Yes, that's what I think. I think hard to it into Guri.
And I assume in that it's hard to's blue still. How long's left?
38 minutes.
Oh, looks like something's gone wrong with the timer.
Andreas is
probably
disconnected. So.
Okay,
Oh, right.
Just wasn't right.
And, this is now counting.
The servers are really busy at the moment, isn't it?
Thankfully, Column has an excellent, stable internet connection.
Well, it's been dropping all day, mainly because of Virgin Media. But
we've got faith in you.
I think, hopefully it's cleared up. Anyway, we'll just wait for Andreas to.
Yep.
Jump back in.
Return.
That's fine. He gives us a chance to think about what his ships can do.
Andreas, so let's think.
So,
DM3
Guri can just bug out if need to be.
So, Fen just banks in. So you need to think about going for the bump on Fen. So I think you too hard.
And then
with
barrel
your-
roll back.
With your red silencer. So I think the red silencer too hard's right. Yellow silencer two forwards. And then Kylo too hard right, barrel roll back.
Wait till I can see the screen. He's just setting the timer going again. Why don't we just use the timer on the stream?
Because they can't see the stream.
Alright.
Yeah.
Stop being smart.
Some say smart ass, some say, sensible.
I'd be half tempted to send that red silencer after the M3.
Really?
Just wipe it out.
You've got a good chance to block.
That's 40 points there.
Yeah, but you've got a chance to block Fen.
And then bring your yellow one in.
But then you're going to be front on front with Fen at range 1 plus a Guru. I don't agree with that.
It just feels like you're letting points fly away from you.
Yeah, but it's bait though. Because when you turn right, you're going to have the
I
two
don't-
aces moving last, sitting on your.
That's why you bring the yellow in to watch the red one's backside.
Oh, you could. What about three forward boost Kylo to chase after the M3?
Yeah.
Focus boost.
Yeah, just disengage with him. Because he's clearly the target.
Yeah. Well, he's not
I mean-
disengaging. He's giving.
No,
a
I know, I
chase.
mean from the other two. But if I was Andreas, I'd be trying to take Kylo out.
Yes, which is why why the first suggestion of too hard right barrel back.
With Kylo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
I think that's what I'd do with Kylo.
That M3, that juicy M3.
Yeah, I'd too hard Kylo. And then send the red after the M3 and keep the yellow maybe a 2-bank in.
Okay.
Because the M3, I think it needs to clear the stress.
Yep. Which will do this turn.
I think it's got the 1 banks, and I think it's the 2 and the 3 maybe to do.
I'll tell you in a second.
That's a 1 bank. Is it? Yeah, clear the stress.
Has he moved?
Yeah, just moved.
Yeah, it's 1 banks, 2, 3 forward.
Yeah. That's the only problem with the M3s. They've got no linked actions.
Yeah, very true. Oh, don't like that move.
No, I don't.
No, not unless he's thinking Kylo's going to do the chase and Finn is going to chase after.
Maybe a barrel him towards Kylo.
You could force a bump on
Maybe.
Kylo. Could actually make Kylo. You roll right, Kylo. So Kylo 2 forwards bumps, forces
Kylo
Finn.
just blasters past him now.
No, I think Kylo's doing 2 4. That'll jump past anyway. Yeah, so he's gone for the bump on Finn. Yeah, okay.
I think he's trying to use red to bump then.
Correct.
Kylo's going to try and blast past him. Maybe go after the 3.
So I was mainly right. So I'll just say I was right.
He might have been right. It doesn't necessarily mean it was the right move.
Depends what Finn does. I mean, to be fair, they might have saw this coming, Andreas.
I think it's one of them where you either guess right or wrong.
Freeing up a shot against Guru coming in, maybe hedging his bets.
I'm interested to see what Kylo does.
Oh, there you go.
Focus
Fish
boost, maybe.
No, you'd have to barrel. You have to barrel roll left. Focus.
Yeah.
Barrel roll left.
I feel you're quite safe there, I guess. If you barrel roll left.
I think you are. Come on, do the barrel roll.
Looking for a dial, I think.
Is he? Drum roll.
I think he's
Oh no.
a relatively new player, I think.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think the
Not a new player, I think he's a new to
silencers.
No, table TTS.
Yes, yeah. No, I didn't think that boost would fit.
No, I think you were right. I hate you when you're right.
Which is why you hate me all the time.
We both know that's not true.
So Guri can only barrel roll to the left for his advanced sensors.
Oh, she could have done like a boost forwards and then a talon.
Yeah.
That'd be filth. He's still getting to the shot one as well.
No, one bank.
Yeah.
One bank towards the red silencer. Bendy barrel boost to the right forward. Try. Not going to get you out of arc.
No.
If we did the two bank. Two bank way. Oh no. Definitely wants Kylo dead. Definitely wants. The one bank will fit.
I don't. Oh, that's filth. Well done. That was good.
You see, if you had the barrel roll in, if you barrel rolled left.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got it.
You see.
But yeah, bump Fen. But is that? I think that's still range one, isn't it?
Still, yeah. Needed to have done that barrel roll.
I love the tokens on there. It looks so good.
It just looks like the real thing. That's going to be painful. Oh.
It's got fearless active as well, though.
Yeah. See, if you had in a barrel roll as well.
Does.
If I had in a barrel.
Oh, Jesus. Is that 5? 5 hits.
That's 5. Oh my god, and 2 crits. That's
Fen's a monster when he wants to.
You see, if you hadn't have barrel rolled left and stayed where he was, you would have been out of. So he's taken 2 and 2 crits. I see, tanks them.
I don't know. I think I'd spend the focus. Then it's only 1 crit. Oh no, he's the one with the shield. Oh no, he's got 2 shields, yeah. Got 2 shields and a crit.
I don't know. Just go in the team chat, tell him playing at 9. Just press flip. You stabilizer. Oh no, okay.
He's going straight next turn.
Why is he showing it? This isn't the gold squadron.
He doesn't know that we're moving around though, does he? I suppose.
No, he doesn't.
Did you watch any of the Gold Squadron?
Yes, I saw the Actors game against 3.
I only dipped in now and then. The dice box was a really nice touch.
It was a good touch. I just don't see how you can manage with disconnects and stuff like that in online.
No, it must have gone well though.
Needs to make some money somehow. Oh my god. Oh, 3 hits into Kylo.
Yeah, he's taking 1 then, isn't he? Because he's got outmaneuver.
Oh.
It's not too bad because Kylo's not damaged yet.
I know, but still, it's just 6-2.
He's shieldless.
You've only got one. Those barrel rolls. Oh, Jason's joined us.
Hey, Jason.
Unsurprisingly, I'm not surprised he's going to show some amazing. Actually, he's not painting X-Wing. I'm upset with him.
He has been.
He's been painting Primaris from
I
that
don't know
rival
what that is.
company. It's 40k. I can just hear my wife saying, "Right, TV's off, going to bed," and Semi's like, "Nope."
Oh, he spent it before, didn't he? Oh, that's unlucky.
That just see, I told you you shouldn't have spent it.
Yeah, but Fen changed one to an evade anyway.
Yes, you would have caused
So
one, got half points. Just saying.
Yeah.
Say if you did it slightly differently, you could have had M3 off and half on Fen, and not a shot on that other one. That's just yeah, that could have been a lot different. But this is part of the game. This is the advantage of having
I
your
think
bid.
Kylo's really going to struggle to lose Guri.
Yes, that's it. I think if you were going after it, you needed to bring in some support to his back end.
I think you just slow roll one bank with the M3A.
Yeah, just let him zoom over.
And then one bank with Guri. And if Kylo does manage to go a bit further, you can boost that barrel roll maybe or something.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Kylo's now unfortunately in the position, because I don't think you can bring anyone in to cover him comfortably, because essentially the yellow silencer has to do a blue, which is going to just take him out of the game for a bit, because he can't do hard left in fear of Fen just coming in. Red has to do with 4K.
Good hard left barrel roll back.
Yeah, possibly, yeah, but oh, that's a shame.
You knew it was a hard matchup when he started, though.
Very, very true. Yeah, very true.
I think anything that this moves after, we will struggle against it. And I don't think has he got an overly big bid, has he? He's
191, Andreas. Yeah, 9 points. It's above average.
Yeah.
You know, it won't beat your Boba Fett's
serious bids.
It won't beat serious bid, but it's going to beat like 90%. I think when so Pink Matter or Pink Brain did
Pink Brain Matter, I think it is.
Yeah, did the.
He did that analysis thing, didn't he?
He did a really good bid analysis on like how much of a bid it present against how much of your wins it got, and said like the average bid was coming at like 6 or 7 points. So like 191 is a serious bid.
I think the guy who did it, I can't remember his name. It was like Jan or something, or Jan.
He was on the podcast. We need to get him back on the podcast.
Old Squadron recently.
Yeah,
he was saying he's done it for like each season, so I don't know if he's done the analysis for this one because it's sort of been cut short.
Yeah. The fact we had no store champs. I keep getting text reminders that there was a store champ on at the weekend.
I know, I do.
And just like last weekend we should have been all at Sanctuary Games. Coming to Darren's house, getting drunk.
Actually need to email him and just tell him to keep the money.
Yeah, I think me, Colin and Bob were meant to go to IQ Games for the team ornament, and I've not even emailed him to ask him for the money. I'm just like, I don't care. It's like it was only 10 quid.
I'm going to message him and say, look, keep it.
Yeah. Do anything to support your local stores at the moment.
Yeah.
Did you see what Games Workshop's done?
No.
So Games Workshop has released a limited edition model. They are giving X amount to local stores free of charge, which means cool. So whatever they sell it at, it's 100% profit for the independent shop.
Yeah, you need to look after the stores.
Well, I think they've realised because they've closed all of their high street stores and their websites, everyone's hit the independents and just drained their stock. So the independents are going to be putting big orders in. They've essentially, independents have inadvertently propped up Games Workshop. Not that they needed it, because they've had like record profits over the past like 4 or 5 years. But it's a really nice PR thing, and it's a really nice touch to say thank you very much for the independence. So, yeah.
Everyone should definitely try and buy things if they can from the stores. Cause
support your local stores.
Right now.
Correct. They will need your cash.
I mean, we're very lucky with Element in the fact that they've got such a big web store.
Correct. I've actually not been. I've been avoiding Element actually because I know that they're supported. But I've been going. There's a gaming shop in Chester called Game Store that I've been using, and I know a lot of the Lord of the Rings lot have been going to Johnny at Rubber Base Gaming as well, because he's been doing drop-offs in the Stockport area because that's where he lives. So he's just like, I'll just pick up your stuff and I'll drop it off at your house, which is very good. But yeah, support your local stores, very important. And stuff's happened.
Stabilizer.
Sorry.
That's why he went forward. Oh, and he's getting his snapshot.
Oh my god.
Tasty.
Right, so let's pay attention to the game. Sorry about that. It just went off on a ramble.
Well, people, it's nice just to remind everyone about them. It's a hard business to be in anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we've got 2 hits as well. I've never seen Snapshot hit so much. That's another shield on Kylo.
From a snapshot range too.
Yeah.
How does he get the evade? Is it because he hit?
That's supposed to be if you miss, I think.
He missed. He spent the force to dodge it.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
I thought you couldn't modify dice.
The attacker.
No, he dodged it, so the attacker can't. So Kylo used the force to avoid it.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm glad someone's paying attention on the stream. Thanks, Colin. I think you'll have words with us later. Tight. Yeah.
I mean, he's going to get the focus no matter what.
Kylo's just getting a bit. What do you think Fenn's going to do? So I originally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Fenn was originally going to do a 2 left originally.
I think he's turning towards a silencer.
I just.
Oh.
What the hell?
I think he did a boost a bit. So he's doing a. What's it in there? Talon roll.
Oh, okay.
I think he's managed to undo a boost. There we go. Now he's got the Talon roll, I think. Not sure what's going on there.
No.
It does make me laugh when you start seeing the ships bumping all around.
You're a bit like, what? So, no, right, we'll wait in bated breath. We shall wait in bated breath.
I keep pressing the buttons to try and move the screen around like I'm on tabletop.
He's now trying to do the telling, I think. Is that too hard?
I don't know what he's doing. Must be bumping.
Yeah, he thinks it's
It can't fit.
Okay.
I don't think that's a bad position for him anyway.
Nope, still gets 5 dice. Doesn't get fearless though.
No.
That's the error script. So fearless into the red, which still has 1 shield left. 5 dice, no mods, doesn't get fearless. Rear arc. And he whiffs that one. That does make up for the 3 hits and 2 crits from the last one. Yeah.
That's what my Fen does.
Does Fen should Fen should have lost the stress though.
Why?
Because he did the 2-bang.
Fen?
Yeah, I
Fen
thought
went
Fen.
for the Talon.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
That bumped.
That's okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming he did anyway. I'm assuming that's why he's...
So 3 dice into this is in the Fen at range 3. You spend your force. If he has one. Or if he has
he
one.
does. Spent 1 on snapshot. So he's got 1 left. Yeah, he spent the force. See?
Drum roll. We'll see what happens.
Oh, looks like a blank out.
That's nice. Ooh, that's Fen dead.
Yeah.
What's that? Okay.
I'm not taking anything there. What's going on there with Fen?
I tried to do the 2 talent. He's down. Okay.
But why is he not taking any damage for that attack? Kylo had 3 hits. Oh, are they doing it because Guri should have attacked first?
Oh, possibly. Yeah. No, because Kylo has initiative.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, feral chipmunk. I'm not sure what happened with Fen there. Maybe Column knows?
They just didn't move him, I think.
No, I mean, why didn't he take any damage from Kylo's shot? Oh, he's dead. Okay.
So it was 3. Yeah, so it was I rolled. Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Now wait to the end of the.
That's a bit of a swing.
Yes, you obviously went into the end of the attack order before
they did it the right way or something.
Oh, god damn it! Using it sensible ways. All that nonsense. Oh, that's a big change. See, Fen dies to a range 3. You know,
that's what he does.
So that is actually quite something.
How did Fen already have 1 damage?
He chipped it off. One of the reds or yellows chipped it off. So the question is, do you just...
See, the problem is, the yellow one's pretty much out, because it needs to do a straight.
Yep. So, check this.
I don't know what the slowest they do. You just do whatever the slowest is. Slowest straight and flip that, lose stabilizer.
So let me see, he's got a 21 point advantage at the moment. He loses Kylo for 40. If he takes out the M3 and doesn't lose anything else, he'll win by 1. Basically, so yeah. If he loses Kylo, takes out the M3, I think he wins a point, which would be impressive. He needed that. That was a good round for him.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens to my Fen. That's why I stopped flying Fen.
Yes. Yeah, can't help but agree at all.
I think you just try and, with Kylo, you just bank round that turn around that gas cloud and try and get him out of the way. Bring your red one in. I think you just regroup and try and come in again.
So the yellow has to go forward and repair that loose stabilizer.
Yeah. Or just do a turn and take a damage. That's up to you, I guess.
If you take the turn, do it down. You're too.
Because you're already half pointed anyway.
Correct. Yeah.
But I don't think you'd give up the damage when you don't really need to.
No. Nothing's chasing you.
He's obviously. Oh.
Colin loves these flybys with the camera, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yellow should do a red talon roll, take the damage. It's already half. Need to get back in the game. Yeah. So it's the
I'd be in no rush to bring it back in. I'd be trying to keep that one out and.
So the thing is, though, so you need to take out the M3. That's the key. I think you're gonna lose Kylo. He's got 2 hits left. So unless you just Kylo could bug out at this point, and I don't think Guri can chase.
I don't know. I still think it's hard because of Guri.
I know it's going to sound strange, but 3 hull against a Guri, I feel you can survive it. If 2 hull, though, I don't know.
Yeah.
My gut tells me just fix it, then turn them back in.
I think that's what I'd do, but
That red's got to be 2 harding in. Or at least in the 2, I don't know, whatever the blues are, 2 banks.
2 hard, 2 bank. All the straights in the world.
2 hard, 2 bank. He's got to get that. I would just 2 bank and just try and get a pot shot off of that M3.
I bet loads of the M3s have got different paint jobs. Oh. Yes, done the talent. Good call.
Oh my word.
Take the damage.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. Got back in the game. Don't think I agree with it, but
No, he needs to flip. But Andreas is telling him, I think, to flip it.
Yeah.
Loads of people always forget to flip it after taking it.
just like everyone to know, 5 years ago, today Bob D actually won a tournament.
Oh, look at that!
Is that just outside range too?
Yeah, but he's using the other out checkers a bit more accurate. So it looks like he wasn't in. Where's Kylo going is the question now. He's staying there.
Drum roll, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he just going to bug out?
Yep. He's
barrel
rolling him in.
So snapshot only when you execute your maneuver?
Yeah.
So you can barrel roll into range too?
Yeah.
I'm confused by that. I'm not going to lie, I thought he would have went left and tried to get around that cloud. Try and give you some
I
protection.
think that's what I would have done.
Okay.
Then again, though, if he boosts there, I guess.
I don't think he'll be behind the cloud. I don't think he's
no,
not.
But it makes Guri a bit more predictable.
All right, dickheads.
Shut up.
Oh, you.
Yes,
Sorry.
That's right. We're live on stream. Bye.
Bye.
We all know he did
Darren.
that on purpose.
Yeah, no.
He knew.
Of course he did. Bless him. I miss his bushy face.
I've got a bushy face right now. I'm trying to steal the bearded crown. I'm seeing if I can manage to actually not shave for a month. Yeah, and then he's going to have to boost in now to get that range 1.
Yeah, range 1.
Yeah. See, though, next turn, and then again, it's got all those boosts and bendy barrels.
Yeah.
Whatever it feels like.
You know, if he hadn't have boosted, he would have It still would have been range 1. What am I on about? Just ignore it. You just would have had a target lock focus. Burn the target lock with the decision.
The thing is with the boost though is if the other silencer decides to shoot him, it's through the cloud. It's probably range 3 through the cloud.
Spend it for 2. Yeah. Outmaneuver. See if he remembers. No, he hasn't. He's focus. Oh, cool. He's going to re-roll it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Takes 1. Okay, yeah. Still there.
That means he lives.
It does. It means he lives. You're absolutely right.
Which means Gurry has to carry on chasing him.
Yeah. So silencers.
Range 3 there, maybe.
Nice. Oh, my word. That's not a range 3, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you get lines like that, it means it's 3. Like if it was out of range 3, you wouldn't get any lines.
So 3 versus 4, no mods against no mods.
Gurry can say, oh.
It's just. Oh, great. That was nice. He's still got a shield though.
Yeah.
He needs to go 3, but still, it's a good start. It's 7 rounds left to go.
Okay, lock that.
4 dice and 1 chipped off his shield. Good. Yeah, it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
Signs
I'll
that
try and kill the M3 there.
but yeah, he has to expect to lose Kylo, and like I say, I'm thinking of the maths right. He'll be in the lead at one point.
Yeah, he's gone for the M3.
And advanced optics, 3 hits. Optics.
Oh, the optics, sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna spend it. Yeah.
No.
That is not.
Killed him.
That's not any of it. So takes 1. Takes 1 dead. So that takes him up to 101, 111, sorry. Yep. So, and 40 points for the other half of Kylo because he's 80 by 1. Hey, I can do maths. Proud of myself.
It's
Dan
like it's your job or something.
It's not my job.
You work in a bank. Maths.
Okay, let me. Yeah, sorry. Individual ones is not my job. If it's like a million, then okay, we can talk about it.
So if he kills Kylo,
He's
still not winning, is he?
No, he's literally by 1 point.
Oh yeah.
Because Kylo's worth 80, and he's. Oh no, he might. No, yeah, that's right. Yeah. You'll go to 110. So that's 7 out of 4 is 11. Yeah.
So he needs to kill Kylo.
And half
and
would kill
maybe
something else.
Or even try and go after the yellow.
So he needs to cause 2 damage on one of the ship after he's killed Kylo.
Yeah.
Kylo is 2 harding right around that cloud.
It depends how many turns they get in, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, like I say, I don't think he's going to have much of a chance to chase Kylo. Like I say, Kylo is 2 harding right and will focus boost.
Yeah.
So he could.
That's what I'd do. 2 hard, focus boost back into the rocks.
But then Guri could. Bendy Barrel will roll right back 1 forward and can capture him, which means your red will do 3 forward to cover his arse. And if Guri gets half, so yeah. So that's what I would do. So Kylo 2 hard right.
What would you do with the back yellow one? Though? Just like 2
I would. I don't know.
Boost into the rock.
Yeah, you know what? I would just. Is 5 straight on a silencer? No, just 3 straight. I would 3 straight.
Close to that rock, though, isn't it? Suppose you don't really care.
Well, that's it. You just want shot. So, Kylo 2 hard, focus. Stay unstressed. Red 3 hard forward. I feel like I'm taking the side of Joel for this whole game, mind. Well, that's because I think he does have.
Because he's an underdog in this
Yeah.
matchup.
Yeah, so you go, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, no, 3 forwards, focus. Don't boost a barrel, just stay unstressed. Really freeze up your down next turn.
But that stops him.
Bendy barrels, you're absolutely right, it does. Point taken, just ignore me.
I mean, he's definitely. He must be aware now that he's winning. I mean, I know I've
True.
been told he's quite new to TTS. I'm assuming.
Well,
I
well,
recognise like quite a lot of mutual friends on his on our friends list. So I'm assuming he played plenty
He's
of
played
X-Wing.
well, it's 3 ships against 1. He must know he's in the lead.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go?
Yeah.
Wonder if he'll just stay there.
I wonder if Guri barrels back left. Yeah. So he's worried that Guri's going to bendy barrel backwards 1, maybe. And maybe hard 1 in to try and get a shot on yellow.
I think what he's doing is just basically giving him bad options.
Yeah, he's just trying to protect his ships as much as he can, knowing that he's in the lead.
I do love Starbucks. It looks so good.
So I think Joel has it. I think getting all those blocks in on Fen was the key decider. And just really clamping down Fen's maneuverability, because he only got 1 decent shot off.
Do you remember what some smart soul said at the start of the game?
Take off Fen. I think we both said that, though.
I said Fen and the M3.
You did, yes, and just leave
I know
Guri.
I did.
Tell you what, type in the chat who was more right, Ben or Sean.
Yeah, his focus boosted. See, Gully can boost it, mate. Calculate. I think he links into a boost, is it? I think you can do it into either or.
Don't think you'll get a shot even if you boost.
Yeah, but he can get the maybe get the focus.
That boost there.
Yeah. Oh, no, he stayed there. Why is the stress? Must have been a stressful maneuver. I don't know. I didn't. I'd be shocked if he does any damage here, really, though.
What's the other dice? No, he's fine.
Yeah.
No, 3 right now.
Depending how quick this round goes is whether to get a next round in.
I think there's only going to be 1 round.
I don't think 1 round helps him anyway.
Nope, I think he's lost. I think Andreas, although, like I said, getting all those bumps in on Fen was good.
It looks like they're having 1 more round. I can see one of them setting dials off screen. Someone's typing away, I can hear him. It looks like time on the round.
Custom table flip. Anyone
they've
said
ended
it does?
They're doing another round, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I mean, if I was Kylo, I'd just 5 straight.
5 straight with everything, to be honest.
5 straight with Kylo. Don't worry about the stress.
Yeah. Like I say, even if he kills Kylo, he's lost by 1.
I think if he 5 straight, so I don't think he could get to Kylo.
No, I don't think
And
so.
Kylo has got his force. He should have all his force back now.
Yeah.
This matchup has certainly not gone the way I expected, though.
No, I absolutely agree. Yeah, I think he did well. Like I said, did well.
Those blocks were key, weren't they?
Yeah, blocking up, but then a range 3 into defend, which was essentially what I was having to defend. I'm surprised that.
I'm still there.
Yeah. I'm just listening to my wife
Sorry.
saying good night to my daughter again.
For the 10th time.
Yeah, for the 10th time.
Oh, what's he barreled? I think he must have
That's
done that by mistake.
I think he has as well.
Fucking sorry.
Language.
I was going to start to say no, I hate advanced sensors. It just reminded me when he barrel rolled then as advanced sensors Kylo 1.0.
Yeah. Oh, some things from 1.0 I really don't miss.
I don't miss Adley. I don't think I miss anything.
I definitely don't miss his expertise. I think that is just a 4-point upgrade for a permanent
Oh
action.
God, what's happening now? Oh, that's one thing that does make me laugh, seeing in this like ships undoing moves and.
I accidentally deleted one of my ships in my cup game, in my league game against Martin yesterday. I was like, just delete that token or delete my ship.
I've been better about it. I've been trying not to do it. There we go. We're all back to movements. I think he's just got to put the move back in. What do you think the yellow's doing then? It's like a 2-bank. 2-bank focus boost, maybe.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. I say, what do you think the yellow's doing? Oh,
5-4, hopefully.
Yeah. I think he's going to have 2. Oh, yeah, he's just gone for it. Don't blame him, really. And after he's fouled, no, still stressed. Oh no, he's not. He must have done a 3 straight. Kylo doing this is the interesting one.
That's the longest last round possible.
Yeah, he's just gone fast. No.
No, you don't. She's been an absolute little turd.
Well, at least she's cute.
Yeah, it's all from the mum.
I know I've met her dad. I'm going to bring him to the club one night so you can meet him.
Right, I am going to have to. I'm going to say I'm going to have to drop off early. And I need to go and rescue my wife. Right, I'll catch you on in a bit. All right.
Okay, mate. I think this is probably the last one.
Yeah, I think this is over. But thank you everyone for joining. I will catch you in a short while.
Hit crit. I'm just going to trigger out maneuver on that. Only 2 dice. No mods. Yeah. Oh, what is he in? 2. Hit crit. Is he trying to throw me to roll on this? Off with that. Thumb soul fire.
Half points.
Okay. Is that half points then?
Yeah.
Don't think it's enough though, is it?
I don't believe so.
100 points.
Oh, so you made me roll the dice. Same result again.
Alright. I suppose it doesn't matter. He'd half pointed him anyway.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot closer though, doesn't it? I suppose.
That's it. It's all for the MOV. So yeah, I think it's just over, right?
Yeah.
Because Kyrian just clearly needs to have killed something.
I can't imagine him killing Guri with that shot there. It's range 2.
Yeah. Stranger things have happened. Not with that roll though.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh shit. Sorry. Spoilers.
I think if he blanks out, you can half point Guri. But it didn't. I believe that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that classic Ben comment? I don't know what I said. I only just seen that. It's probably when I dropped the F-bomb by mistake.
Yeah. Very disappointed.
No, you're not.
No, I don't really care. Right. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Are
that
they
all came
coming
down
in?
to Fen blowing up.
Yeah, that was pretty unlucky to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't have expected Fen to die there.
No.
I mean, I thought he might, get like half points or something, but definitely not. Just popping.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the risks of Fen, though, isn't it? That's what he does.
That's it. I mean, a fair play to Joel. He got the bump on him, so.
Yeah, he played that really well.
Yeah.
Better than I would have played it.
Just say.
We've actually got Andreas in here now with us, I think.
Oh yeah.
You can come on and talk if you want.
Yeah, I'm here. Just thought I'd jump in real quick.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well.
That was an unlucky with
Well,
Fen,
as
wasn't
well as you can do after losing. Yeah. So I was especially because he didn't do any damage his last turn.
I know. I couldn't believe when Fen just popped there.
Yeah. Well, that's Fen though.
Yeah.
I was really unlucky. But did you enjoy it? Is all that matters.
Yeah, it was fun. I know both of us were experiencing a lot of lag, a lot of internet lag. So I think that was the only frustrating part we had.
I think it's pretty regular at the moment, isn't it? Because there's so many of us on the servers.
Yeah.
We're just
And your voice connection's quite choppy now over Discord as well.
Okay.
So there must be some.
It's like we're all at home using the internet all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for coming on the stream, though.
But yeah, I'd like to thank you, gentlemen, as well.
Oh. No, so I think we'll wrap that up there, shall we?
Yeah, and come back.
And we'll be back on again at 9 o'clock with another game, another Sith Taker Cup game as well. So thanks for all for coming, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.